Yo, what's going on, dudes? So we're back with another episode of our Bloons TD6 playthrough, and in today's episode, we will be taking on Impoppable on Monkey Meadow. So the first thing we'll do is we'll start off with our ninja monkey placed right here, and then we're probably going to need to grab ourselves a dart monkey as soon as we can afford one. But if we can afford to buy our seeking shurikens first, we do not need to buy the dart monkey. Perfect. Okay, so now the next thing I want to do is I want to grab ninja discipline. That way we can increase our popping power just a little bit. All right, there's our ninja discipline. That was a little bit close there, but we managed to clutch it out as soon as we bought ninja discipline. So the next thing I want to do is I want to save up to buy my hero Oben, and it's probably going to take us a couple of rounds to get it, but the sooner we get our Oben on the screen, the better. That way you can go ahead and level up a little bit faster. All right, round 13, we can officially afford to buy our Oben. We'll go ahead and place him right here. And now the next thing we're going to be doing is we're just going to be upgrading our ninja monkey up to double shot. All right, there's our double shot. The next thing I want to do is I want to grab myself an alchemist, and I want to upgrade it up to berserker brew with perishing potions. All right, round 27, we have a berserker brew with stronger acid, and then the last thing I need to buy is perishing potions, like so. Now that we have a berserker brew with perishing potions, let's go ahead and buy our balloon jitsu. Then on round 39, we'll upgrade our alchemist up to stronger stimulant, and we'll also drop down Oben's brambles. Next thing I want to do is I want to go ahead and place down a banana farm over here. Then we'll upgrade this banana farm up to increased production and greater production. Then we'll buy ourselves another banana farm and upgrade it to the same thing. Round 43, we'll buy one more banana farm, and we'll upgrade it to the same pathway as the first two. And the main reason why I'm doing this is because we're playing on Impoppable, so all of the towers are more expensive. On top of that, I would also like to get our banana farm up to a marketplace like so, and then we also want to buy long life bananas, valuable bananas, and now the next thing I want to buy is banana research facility. All right, so now that we have the marketplace unlocked, let's go ahead and save up to buy a marketplace. And then we'll upgrade all three of these banana farms up to marketplaces. There's our first marketplace, there's our second marketplace, and there's our third marketplace. And then the next thing we want to do is we want to place ourselves a monkey village right here, upgrade it to a monkey business with monkey commerce. Then we're going to grab ourselves a second monkey village, place this village right here, and we're going to upgrade this one to the same pathway with a bigger radius and jungle drums. Now what we'll do is we'll grab ourselves a druid and place this druid as far up and to the left as we can get it, like so. And then we're going to upgrade it all the way up to Populous with Thorn Swarm, like so. And then we're going to grab ourselves another druid, and then we're going to upgrade it to the same pathway, like so. Then we're going to grab ourselves another druid, and we're going to place this one as close to our first druid as we can and as far up as we can get it, like so. And this one we're going to upgrade up to Hard Thorns with Populous. And then we'll also buy Heart of Thunder. And then we'll grab ourselves another druid, placing it right below our third druid. And this one will upgrade up to Populous with Thorn Swarm as well, like so. Now we're going to grab two more druids, and we're going to be upgrading them to this pathway as well. But before we upgrade these two druids right here, let's go ahead and buy radar scanner. That way our druids can see camo balloons. And now we'll go ahead and upgrade these two druids up to a Thorn Swarm with Populous, like so. And now the next thing we want to do is we want to grab ourselves an alchemist. We'll place this alchemist right here, like so. And we're going to upgrade this alchemist up to stronger stimulant with perishing potions, just like this. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to buy some more farms. That way we can get some more experience on our farms. And we're going to upgrade all of these farms up to increased production, then greater production with marketplace. And then we'll probably end up buying 4 more marketplaces. And there we have it, round 72. We have our 8 marketplaces, and we also have some upgrades on some of our towers. So let's go ahead and grab a ball of lightning on our druid, and then we just need a little bit more experience for superstorm and spirit of the forest. We also got a couple more upgrades on our banana farm because we spent so much money on it. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and buy a banana research facility, because the banana research facility will make us a lot more money. But because this is just Impoppable, we're not going to go super crazy. We're not going to like spam down a bunch of farms. We're only going to go with these ones, and the main reason why I placed down so many of these is just to get the experience to unlock more upgrades with our banana farm. The next thing we want to do is we want to go ahead and grab a Heart of Oak on one of our druids, just to go ahead and stop the regrow balloons on round 76. Now under normal circumstances, I would sell my farms once I could sell all my farms to like buy the Avatar of Wrath. But because, again, we're trying to get experience on our farms, we're going to go ahead and keep all of these farms until the very last round, which is going to kind of like slow down us getting the Avatar of Wrath, but that's perfectly fine because we're still going to be able to afford it relatively soon. All right, round 81, we're going to go ahead and buy our Avatar of Wrath. And on round 82, we'll buy the Monkey Intelligence Bureau. And now the next thing we want to do is we want to grab ourselves a spike factory in the back like this. And we're going to start going for our perma spike. Now, we still don't have enough experience on our spike factory to unlock the perma spike. So in order to counter that, we're going to go ahead and place down a bunch of perma spikes, upgrade to deadly spikes with even faster production to kind of make up for the fact that we don't have a perma spike unlocked yet. And hopefully in these last 17 rounds of Impoppable, we will be able to get enough experience on our spike factory in order to do that. And the main way to do that, again, of course, is just to place down a bunch of spike factory. All right, round 92, we got another upgrade for our druid, and let's go ahead. We'll unlock Spirit of the Forest first. And then we should be able to get Superstorm relatively soon. Probably not in this mode because I've started to place down a bunch of spike factories to get my spike factories more experience. So we're probably not getting as much experience on our druids because the money's being divided up between the banana farm, the druids, and of course the spike factories as well. Now that we have a bunch of spike factories placed down. Oh, and look at that. We actually managed to unlock the perma spike, which is exactly what we were going for. Now that we have the perma spike, we can go ahead and sell all of our spike factories because the only spike factory we actually need is, of course, the perma spike. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and upgrade this up to perma spike with faster production. Then we'll go ahead and swap its targeting over to targeting smart. And then we still have 5 rounds left. So the next thing we'll do is we'll just go ahead and grab ourselves a Dartling Gunner to hopefully get a little bit of experience on our Dartling Gunner, because it's going to be another tower that we would like to have unlocked, especially for boss events. So at this point, the only thing I'm going to do until round 100 is I'm just going to spam down as many Dartling Gunners as I can. Actually, to do this, let's go ahead and turn off our auto start really quick. There we go. So I ended up spamming down a bunch of Dartling Gunners. Again, the only reason why I did this was to get a lot of money spent on my Dartling Gunners. And that's pretty much the only reason. I didn't end up buying any upgrades because like I thought it would be a little bit faster just to go ahead and spam them down. Because no matter what you do, it's dependent on how much money you have spent on that specific tower. All right, and I spammed down even more Dartling Gunners now. Our Avatar Wrath should be able to easily deal with this. And then let's go ahead and place down the last few Dartling Gunners that we're going to be able to afford. And then once we get done with this, we'll see how much experience our Dartling Gunners got in like the last 5 rounds. All right, and of course, because we beat round 98 and round 99, round 100 is going to be super duper easy for us. All right, and there is our first official win against Impoppable. So now that we've done that, let's go ahead and take a look at our Dartling Gunner to see how much experience we got. So in those last 5 rounds, even though we had so much money spent on the banana farm and the Avatar Wrath, we still managed to get over 5,000 experience on our Dartling Gunner. That's actually crazy. So with the Dartling Gunner, we're obviously going to be going for mid path because the Mad is the upgrade we want, especially for boss events. And in that Impoppable mode, we ended up getting 2 Monkey Knowledge points. So let's go ahead and dump these Monkey Knowledge points just straight into our Hero's Knowledge like so. And then in order to get the Hero Favors, we're also going to need Quick Hands. So let's also dump another Monkey Knowledge point right here. And perfect. Looks like our Monkey Knowledge is coming across pretty well. We almost have the most important Monkey Knowledge point for our hero tree, and that's this one right here. Anyways, guys, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you dudes in the next one.